Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I'm in a bit of an awkward period for the past couple days here. If you guys are here more for the gaming side of things, or if you're a constant follower, obviously there's a lot of Legos in this room. The Lego June 1st wave just launched, and my package was originally supposed to start getting here yesterday, which was June 3rd. I'm filming this on the 4th. And unfortunately my delivery truck apparently broke down on its way here from Ohio, so that's unfortunate for me. So now it's like the awkward period where I was originally going to start building the custom bodega back there with the deli, that small building in the construction site in the background, but that is going to take me a lot longer to do than I'm going to have today available. And then tomorrow, if all of my packages get here at a good time, I would like to start building some of the new sets before I start changing like the background. So I figured it was a good time to do the next update to building my dream computer setup. So if you guys are new to the series, basically this is only episode 3, I believe, so far. I swapped out the keyboard, which is the beautiful Alienware off to the side here, the 510K, which I just destroyed about 7 things in my glasses to get to. And then we did the white MSI OLED monitor as well. So basically my setup has been traditionally like a dark black setup with orange and yellow and red lights, and I wanted to essentially like brighten it up a little bit, and I've always dreamed of doing like a pure, not pure, but like white, silver, light blue, very traditionally like mercury white from Razer, and then the lunar light editions from Alienware, and MSI has some, and HyperX has some. So basically today we're going to be upgrading the controller stand. Of course, we'll be doing this bad boy right here, which is the Gears 5 limited edition. Now it's for Xbox One and Windows 10. It works just the same, so that's not going to be an issue here. I'm super excited to actually get that out of the box. Now that's not really sold, I don't think, anymore. Obviously it is a considerably older model. You can get plenty of them used secondhand, so I think I got that off eBay for the same price as this cost. But I do like the Forza Horizon 5 one. It is really cool. I do enjoy that it lights up and it's very, very colorful. It just doesn't really go with the theme that I'm currently building, so we're going to be just putting this on the new video game shelf. We're expanding a little bit for our apartment and remodeling, so I have a new bookshelf, actually a couple new bookshelves that I'm going to be rotating around the office and the room adjacent to us as well. So we will be building a like a video game rack that'll be going in there. As for the controller, this one's just going to hang on there for now. I did just purchase a new Xbox controller, not part of the color theme, but we'll be reviewing that pretty soon. That'll only be the 3rd controller I've ever unboxed on this channel. I would like a white one to kind of go with this setup here, but we'll see how it all goes. Again, this is going to be for the Gears 5 launch. They had the controller and the controller stand. I actually have, well, both of these now. This one has a crack in the back of it. I dropped a box on it when we were moving, and sadly it is a little bit worse for wear, so I don't know what controller I all want to get yet. I really like the controller I really want for this setup is the Halo 5 like the Marine one. I can't remember what his name. Locke, Agent Locke. His controller is gorgeous. It is silvered, chrome, blue. It is beautiful. It would really match the setup super well. But as for the controller stand, yeah, it's a little crooked in the box. I got it out and plugged it in to make sure it worked before this. I think I had this one before and I lost it, or it just stopped charging. I can't remember, but I do remember having this at least when it first came out. I'm a huge Gears of War fan, so I am super excited to actually get this ready to go. Now the only difference here, this will be plugged in with a different cable. This is USB-C, so I'm just gonna have to run a new cable, but this is hardly our first Razer product on the channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I know these are relatively quick, and trust me, they don't do very well, but I definitely enjoy kind of like reviewing different products, and especially unboxing stuff that like is really niche. Like, you don't need this, it's really not necessary. But if you guys are interested, they do make these for Xbox, of course, and PlayStation. I actually have the white Razer edition in front of my setup over here for the PlayStation controller. That'll also be changed. The white one will obviously stay, but the controller will most likely be switching. Right now it's the Spider-Man edition, and of course it doesn't fit. So just kind of as we go, this is a quick video that I've had this sitting around for a couple weeks, and I said, you know what, I at least want to get some videos done today, and this is a pretty good one. So let's get this unboxed and let's see what it looks like. All right. Well, I definitely do like how well it blends in, the silver. Obviously doesn't light up, but the silver and the actual white aspects of it, I think really do match not only the monitor, but the keyboard as well. Of course, we do have the blue lights going around on our Goliathus, I think it is, from Razer, for the actual mouse pad. But, we got a few different brands definitely represented here. We got some MSI. These are Klipsch computer speakers, which I will not be changing. A, there aren't white versions, and B, they are the best computer speakers I've ever used. These things are fantastic. There's one on each side and a sub underneath. They're just amazing. I'll have to probably talk about them eventually. Now, the headset stand in the back, obviously the light doesn't really match, but that's just because it's the cheaper white one that I bought years ago. I do want the Razer one eventually, but $80 for a headset stand just to get better lighting is just meh. So we'll see if that ever happens, but we do have the white MSI monitor, of course, too. And then, like I was saying, on this side, we do have the white Razer one here. Now, I do want to switch out the two controllers, like I said before. For this one, it's probably going to be the God of War Ragnarok edition because the colors actually match. And that is one I'll still actually use. I think I've used it in the past, just not a lot. But in terms of, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a couple of the Indiana Jones figures, a little... I don't remember what kind of Goomba that is, but this Isaac Clarke figure is absolutely gorgeous too. That's from Good Smile. Maui pop figure, and matches the tattoo a little bit. We've got Lilith in the background, little Snick, and of course Silver Surfer and the Golden Harry from one of the Harry Potter sets. God knows which one. I don't even remember. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. Once we kind of get a little bit more matching here, like I said, it is brightening the spot up a little bit, which I do like. Black desk, dark room. When it's black mouse pad, black wrist rests. Honestly, the mouse will have to be changed eventually too. So just all this stuff, it is nice to see it brighten up in here a little bit, and it is amazing just switching your computer software or your computer hardware from white to black. It is or black to white, I should say. It's amazing like how different the desk in the room starts to feel. So I'm really excited about it. I do like it. Unfortunately, white products are harder to find, I feel, just because like if you go out, if there's 55 mice available for a computer, maybe 2 of them are white versions, and sometimes you're paying more for these objects just because they're a little bit different. But like I said in the beginning, there are quite a few brands that offer some pretty decent ones, and even if they're a little bit more, if it's a setup you want to go for, especially if you want to incorporate like a PS5 into it, it's definitely pretty cool. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me for part 3 of building my dream computer setup. This, again, is the Razer Xbox controller. Definitely pretty solid, and I really like them. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you found it fun or helpful. Check out all of my playthroughs and gameplay and all that good stuff. Right now, it's a lot of The Last of Us Part 2, Doom, The Dark Ages, and I think Battlefront will be coming back in my life a little bit. Now that there's a resurgence, I think I could persuade myself to jump back into that game. That is the game that kind of helps put my channel on the small map, so I would like to go back to it. But, after a while, the videos just didn't do well anymore, and, it's hard to say, oh, I'm going to play this game for another 100 hours, and my channel doesn't grow because of it. So the video game world is great right now. I'm super happy. The Witcher 4 just got its tech demo a couple days before recording this, so that's super exciting. Silent Hill F just got announced. Oh, it's a great time. So thank you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to keep a little heads up into all of the statues, the action figures, and all the other stuff that I buy and collect. And I'll see you next time. Happy gaming, everybody.